South Florida, South Florida. Are you ready? Are you ready? Now listen, like always, I always got to check the sound on this thing to make sure that you're hearing good because we got a great show for you tonight. Let me just make sure you can hear me on the other side. Like always, I always got to check. All right, my sound is the mic is nice. So listen, tonight I got a great show for you. I have someone that I have been following for the last couple of months, and he probably gonna, he keep it real like me. He probably gonna say, "Well, why you ain't joining none of my courses?" So back in August, I decided to have a 46th birthday party, and as always, a lot of people go to Instagram for encouragement when you're either trying to lose weight or you're trying to do a lifestyle change. So I was on YouTube one day, and I found this gentleman and his name is Eric. And I tell you, you got to follow him on IG. He is one of the realest I know. He has more patience than anyone I know. I've watched the people that's on his show and on his timeline. They knock over the ladders. He's telling them, "Go, give me one more, give me one more, give me one more," and they're cussing at him. He like, "See, I got patience to deal with you." So I just want to tell you a little bit about this gentleman. His name is Eric. And again, I always said that if I wanted to get someone from out of the area, it will be him. Eric Bassett is a ex-U.S. Army 82nd Airborne Division member, and is now a successful, y'all hear it, successful personal trainer. He has put together a regimen of physical workouts that will help anyone that is committed to achieve their fitness goals. He only His only exception is that you are committed and understand in order to be successful with weight loss, eating healthy, and muscle toning. One must do the following: set realistic goals, must eat clean, exercise, consistency, and patience, and that he has. Eric provides nutrition plans and personalized fitness programs tailored to each individual, with each being extreme enough to get the job done. Now, he said something I can't say, but I'm gonna make him say it tonight because when you watch his lives on Instagram, now I need you guys, if you are not following him after this show, follow him on IG. He said you watch his videos and he'll say she ain't doing ish. I ain't gonna say it because y'all know God is my president. So, well, this is back before Biden, but this was back before Biden, Neighboring Collection. So, I want you, I'm gonna bring him on and let him tell you a little bit about. He said that I can do a tour of the gym. Now, here it's 7 p.m. Where he's at is 6 p.m. So, we want to bring him on without further ado.
Hey, hey, what's going on?
Hey, Eric, listen, let me tell you, you probably say this, right? Because we can have this conversation. You probably say, well, why you just ain't pay the money for the cure if you buying everything I got? So I'll be right here looking up the stuff that you got, following you, doing the workout plans, and so encouraged by the young ladies, how they just throwing down the balls and doing the sit-ups. And then you say, oh, the one of the young ladies went on vacation and said, oh, Eric, I see, I know you watching. You said, okay, when you get back, it's on and popping. So tell me
Right.
what inspired you to do this.
Well, I guess, when I was used to work at the post office, I was always working out, from being in the military and stuff like that. So it's pretty much in my blood. But I got to the point where people was always asking, "Hey, man, you doing this? You doing that?" And it's like, "Hey, can you help me out? Can you help me out?" So then they're starting like, I'm 20 some years old at the post office. I'm on maintenance. I worked in overpriced custodian pretty much. Just show up and get paid. But it was just people just telling me, man, you miss your call and you miss your call and being a trainer. You miss your call and being a trainer. I'm like, yeah, you're right. And go back to doing what I'm doing. So, I never really liked the post office. It was cool and all that type of stuff. Something happened, adversity happened. And I was at a place to the point where just I had to decide what I wanted to do in my life and or what I want to do, something that people need or something that people want. That was
Right.
the choice because it's two sides of the tree when you open a business. Needs or want. It's kind of it's kind of a catch 22. It's like pretty much both sides of the tree. You need this. Some people want it, but do you really need this? Because if you don't, I can help you change your life. I can help you better your lifestyle. And so it ended up being a pretty much a need. So I got into fitness. I started off small. and I was working. Then I came and I was, I was working at the dealership selling cars. And I started, and then I left the dealership, and I was training at no, I was working at this doing property management. I was doing property management. Then that's when I started, trying my little EV30X thing, and it started kicking off real nice. And then I ended up back at the dealership. Something happened. I lost my job. Went back to the post. That was like the first job I ever got fired from. So went back to the dealership, and I just felt like I was still locked down. I felt like I wasn't going nowhere. So I started planning my moves, still doing the workouts in the morning time and what have you. And then people's always like, "Hey, we need you. We need you. What time are you available to work out?" And I'm like, "Well, I'm off on Thursday. I can train you on Thursday. Thursday and Sunday was my two off days." But I would normally get up early in the morning time and do my workouts before the job starts. So it's 6 in the morning, 7 in the morning, had to be at work at 9. So it was pretty cool just to get up and do that. But it got down to the point where I just didn't like my job no more. I just didn't like
Right.
what I was doing no more. I felt like I was trapped. I felt like I wasn't going nowhere. I got I got checks on the wall right here, right now. That's $7, $1. I couldn't take it no more. I just couldn't provide. I got children. I'm paying child support. I couldn't do anything with this job. So I started, testing the waters, and I just took a leap of faith and just started doing E30X. Can you hear me? Okay, so I can't hear no background
I
from you.
yeah, I muted myself out so that
Oh, okay. So
I
yeah,
muted
so I just
myself out.
all right, cool. I just took a leap of faith, and I just, 2011, I walked away, and shoot, 10 years later, we still rolling. Now we, known around the world, not as known as I want to be, but I can go somewhere in California and Las Vegas, and somebody like, oh man, that's you EV30X, or we doing expos, and people be waiting for it. It's just a good feeling, be at the airport, people walk up to you like, yo, let me get a picture. I'm thinking like, damn, like, wow, okay, I can do this. But I love what I'm doing, but EB30X came up, it means Eric Bassett 30 minutes extreme workout. So everything is 30 minutes pretty much. And
Okay.
I was doing 30-minute workouts back in 2010, and people was like, man, you can't do nothing in 30 minutes. I'm like, watch. I'll smoke you in 30 minutes. Don't even play around. Hey, I know I got you when you're looking at the clock. Within the first 10 minutes, oh, don't look at the clock. We still got 20 minutes to go. We still got 20 minutes to go. So, but it's just started off with me. Now I have a staff, um, and everybody has a job to do. We have different job titles. I wear many hats. I'm the editor. I'm the photo guy. Of course, I train my clients as well. I do spin. Then I got Taria. She's my trainer. She one of my trainers. She does. I call her. I always use manager, just being funny. I have what you call a apparel manager. I got Heather. She's my publisher, pretty much my person to get in contact with people like you, business manager, whatever. Then I have Shay, and then I have Brenda, and I have Reed. You know what I'm saying? I have a whole staff, and everybody have a task to do, to a task to do to get the job done throughout the day. So it's pretty trying, like the behind the scenes. Everybody look at the workout, but with the business side is where I'm really serious. That's when you would catch the mean side of EV30X, mean EB. I just put it like that. Where, hey, did you do this yet? Did you do this? Steps to be successful. Steps to be successful every day. Where if you want to be successful as a trainer, this is what you got to do. And I had some trainers come in and out. Some trainers, I don't know what their agenda was, came in doing their own thing or forget where they come from or have you like that. And that's cool. But in order to be successful, certain things on the business side you have to do. I'm like,
Right.
my job description. If I ask you, what's my job description? I'm asking you now, what's my job description?
I would say master trainer.
See, you say trainer. My job description is sales. You see, first order merch is sales, not being a trainer.
Really?
Right, because I got to sell a product. Jewel
Okay.
or Target or Walmart, they selling a product. It's sales. Yeah, Walmart, EB30X. Why should you come to EB30X? Okay, let me tell you the sales part of it. the reason why, sir, ma'am, blah, blah, blah. I can help you with this. I can help you with that. Compared to the big box gyms, it's more like this. Like, I always do a comparison like when you were at church back in the day. You know, I came up in the Baptist church after church. The pastor come shake your hand. I'm that type of guy like that. I know my clients. I know if you're a shuck and jiver. I know if you're a hard worker. I know if you're a social butterfly. I know if you're out and about. Especially during COVID, me knowing my clients playing a key on our survival and making sure we stay healthy and protecting my staff or the people that's here. Because I want to have people that's, you know, you're a social butterfly and you don't care what's going on. You taking trips, you turning up, and you bring back stuff home and don't care about anybody else. But you know, on the business side, it's like I'm more of a beast than, of course, working out. I am 50 years old, so I like really challenge myself to go through in and throughout through the workout as if I was in my 20s, and I still can do it. You know, it take a lot of work, a lot of aches and pains, but you know, we're still here.
Wow. You know, and I just want to say, Patricia, I don't want to say it croakily. She said, yes, these 30 minutes feel like 2 hours. And I watch you. I watch you online. And I know people say you can't lose weight from watching, but I always watch you when you're doing your dances. I watch you when you have your team. I don't think there's one Instagram video I haven't seen. And I know you went through bereavement and you took a period of time being off. And I was like, I'm yet praying for him so that he can get
Thank you.
back to doing what you're not. Yes, and I was, and I'm a little church girl. If you notice, I got two platforms. One is Hot Topics Pop Show, and the other one is Keep It Real in the Gospel. And during that period of time, I did pray for you, and I say, well, Lord, he'll be back shortly as soon as he get his mind right. And I always say, Lord, touch his mind. And I say, I don't even know this man's real name. I did not know your name was Eric until I spoke to your representative, and she said, oh, his name is Eric. I thought the man's name was E.B. She said, yeah, his name is E.B., but it's Eric. And I said, that's crazy that, you know, a lot of people a while never knew my name was Kenya. They would always call me the CEO. So
Right.
I understand that. So I commend you at everything you do. And now listen, you have one phrase that I love. Do you know what that phrase is?
I have a lot of phrases. I mean, let's roll, losers.
Okay, the one you say on all of your videos, there's one person in every video that you post when you post.
Let me hear it.
I can't screen share because last week we had an outage with the internet, and for some reason the cable people don't want to come visit us during COVID. But other than that, the screen share. So every time you do a video, you always point to somebody and say they ain't doing nothing. Like you
Oh yeah,
said.
they ain't doing. Yeah, yeah. I don't know what made me started doing that. I just it's become like a little trademark. People, I haven't done it in a couple of weeks because everybody was doing, you know, doing that.
What they supposed
And
to do?
but when I do catch somebody slipping, and I catch them, I set them up. You know, they be working out, and they just be just parlaying around, and I get the camera right in front of that person that's working out, and I film them, and then I just go for the kill, and people love it. I mean, just so I got to keep doing it. So I might even, you know, I might even go do something with that one. Like, you know, it's pretty funny. It's funny game because you know it's
Yeah,
like to break up the monotony because training is so serious and people just I'm scared to come work out with him. I don't want to do this and I don't want to do. I'm like, you scared of change? Don't worry about what I'm going to do to you because I'm not trying to. If I get you to train you, I'm not going to have you do the things that I'm doing that I can do. I'm gonna have the things that do have you do that you can do at your level. And
right.
that's the thing that people get me. And you know what? I'm losing a lot of business because of that. They see me doing mountain climbers or burpees or what have you. Just like this month is Burpewary. Since I've been in business, we've been doing Burpewary. We do burpees. I named it after a month. We do burpees. People got 3,000, 4,000 burpees already. I probably at little over 2,000. I should have more, but I had so much going on, family issues and stuff like that as well too. But
Ooh,
people hear the word burpees, they run. But for you, I got a word that's called modification. We're gonna modify your burpees. You know, there's so many different style burpees you can do, and people, I don't want to do it. So people want to lose weight the easy way. You know, I
exactly.
always say I'm showing what's real. I never like, you know, I got this little Russian girl I trained. She's pretty hot. And she got tons of views on Instagram. I'm talking about like tons, like I don't know, people around the world just like she's a celebrity or something like that. 100,000, a million, 700,000. You know, but the things that I have her do because her weight ratio to strength ratio is off the chain. She weighed 117 pounds, but I have her lifting pretty much close to 90 pounds up here for squats and doing things that she's not supposed to do because of her weight. But, people see that and be like, oh, no, he ain't going to do me like this. Or they'll see me getting a little rough. It's just all in fun. And you read the comments, oh, he ain't a good trainer. Why he got this girl on a Versa climber, or a plus size girl? Why he got her doing this? Because I'm pushing them past their limit. If I get you and I have you for a few months, I have you doing the mediocre stuff. And then when I think it's time for me to step your game up, I'm going to say, you know what, let's try this. And then I might film it. As soon as you film it, I put it on Facebook or Instagram. You got people to troll that they would call and want to judge me. He ain't a good trainer. He don't know what he's doing. Okay, just stick around. 2 months later, they lost pounds and doing things on their own. 6 months later, they lost 100 pounds. 6 months later, from a little skinny Russian girl to now she got a nice build on her and she lifting, throwing up weights. Or a 600-pound man coming in, or a 500-pound man, or a 700-pound, looking at a 700-pound Sherry that I had. I mean, it don't matter the weight. From 100 pounds to 700 pounds, I have a workout for you. If you're scared, you're not scared of me. You're scared of me because you're scared of giving up. Let's keep it real.
Exactly.
You might be scared of you giving up because most people is used to giving up. I tell people, you give up so much. When I look up the word give up, I can go in a dictionary and I see your face. And that's why sometimes I gotta keep it real. You got to put it here and instill it here. So when they driving off in their cars, or if they're at home and looking in the mirror, they can remember what I'm saying. So another thing I like to call people, I like, losers. You know why I call people losers here? Because we lose weight. So I might say loser, because that's the objective. You want to be a loser in order to win. In order to win, you got to lose. You get what I'm saying? So to lose weight.
Exactly.
So it's a lot of things I like to. I don't never disrespect. I never cuss nobody out and blah blah blah. I just tell the truth. Some people don't want to hear the truth. They don't want to hear it at all.
I so listen. I so love that when even before when I was looking on the internet, I did see how you were doing everything virtual. And before you came back in the gym, everybody was doing the virtual thing. And I remember this one lady, she was working out from home. You was like, you can do it. Just give me one more. And he was like, one more. And
One more.
She was like, one
One more you to death. So even like
And-
before COVID, I was telling my staff, I said, man, I just had a little vision that one day all the gyms is going to be shut down. This was like 4 years ago. All the gyms are going to be shut down. It's going to take away the ability for people to actually physically going into the gym. So I've been working on my platform for online for years. So it's like when they said it was shut down, bam, the next day I was on a virtual platform. I gave away 100 days of workouts, 100 days, 450 workouts. I actually did about 440 of those workouts. I personally did for 100 days. And people still don't see, like when it's time to ask for money. Hey, we're going to getting ready to charge now because we got to pay the bill. We going off, the money I had saved for this day, or just I gave away 100 workouts, 100 days, 450 workouts. And then all of a sudden you come on the platform, you're like, yo, can we, it's only $22, only $42 or whatever. People looking at you like you wrong. I got a page, a Beginners Plus page, free Beginners Plus page, 2,200 people in there. I don't think it's not even 90% of them that's even jumping on into the app and thought about, yo, you know what, this guy did this. I'm gonna reciprocate and pay $22 and all this. People, I always say this, people love you until you start asking, till you put a price on it. Does that make sense?
Listen, you speaking. Listen, I was just putting together a live for myself. I'm going to do a live myself because I've been in this industry for about 10 years, just being a promoter. And the crazier part about it is I just put it live together about 10 things that I did wrong in this business in the beginning. 10 things I did wrong. And one of them is I tried to do all I can in order to get myself out there. I gave away a lot of stuff. And the first time you say, well, now I have to charge you, you're a bad person, don't deal with her. Don't it changes the way people look at you and treat you, because now you got bills to pay. You still had these bills before that, but you still got more bills now. I went out and got a rap band to do my
right on the desk.
to do my interviews in, to make things better, to come to you and I would say, hey, this is what we're going to do. I charge $1 a day to promote your business. I charge $5 a week to promote right here on this. Oh, this is. I'm like, oh my God, I'm not asking you hundreds of dollars. I ask you for $5 to say, if I get 150 views, and I say that this is your business, and you get two people to sign up for whatever you're doing, you done made 100% of your money for $5 a week.
For five
So it's
dollars,
like for $5. But as long as I was doing it for free, I'm the GOAT. And
the
you
GOAT.
get it. You're the GOAT. You're the greatest of all times. Oh, you're doing it. This is, so I understand that. And people don't get it that in business, we work hard to do what we need to do. And there comes with a price.
Come with a price.
Even with your internet, you still got to go to the gym. You still got to go live. You still got to do all that work. You got to do the dances and all of the burpees and all the stuff. And you still got to
I'm
overhead at the
working
gym.
my butt off in front. Then I spent a lot of money, over 50 grand to have my own app, and it's pretty dope. I got, 3,000 plus people download it, but not 3,000 people paying. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
$22 full access, spin, beginners plus, train with TP, I mean, just anything you can just think of is pretty much in there. If it's not in there, we're going to do it. $22, but you pay Netflix. And you don't even watch Netflix. I remember I had Netflix for 5 years. I was paying for my son. 5, maybe 6 years before I even start watching it. It's just coming out of my account. Never coming out of my account. Then you get people coming in and it's like $22. If you come here in person, you're gonna pay more than $22. You're gonna pay $20 for one spin session. For personal training, you're gonna pay $35 for one training session. And it's still on the market. But if I'm asking for $22, like you asking for $5, I'll pay you for the year. Here, girl, here go 1,000. Do what you do with that
Yeah.
$1,000. That's your price. That's cheap. You know what? And I'm an advertising genius, my damn self, but it's definitely good when somebody else doing the same thing you doing. And it was like, here, take this money. Me and you ain't even gonna talk about that. I will pay you. I will hire you to do something on the side at that price. I mean, I'm like, you can't let that go past. But it's like when you asking for it, like when you put a price on, they love you until you put a price on it. But it's like you can't put a price on quality. And you can look on other workouts, big boxes, they charge $45 or something, or you might not even work out with them. You're not even gonna ask your money back if you're not even in there. You're not gonna send, hey, I want a refund. I want a refund. Why? Why? Can you tell me why you need a refund? Because I can't work the app. I don't know how to work it. Well, did you call anybody? Did you let us give you a walkthrough or even just try to figure it out? It's just so many, how you saying you get so many bad reviews from people just want to, they don't want to, they just want to find a reason to
Please.
get out. They want to find a reason to try to ridicule about something they see. But when I was doing but back to the 100 days, the GOAT, oh, you the best thing to slice bread. I'm working my butt off. I'm doing 4 workouts a day. Close my studio down. Kind of got it set up for virtual. Put a little more TV, stronger internet, and everybody else is looking out. Like some bills, it's like we know it's that time of the month or COVID is happening. Comcast wasn't having it. Comcast, when they would turn your stuff off during the pandemic
Exactly.
because they knew they had a monopoly in the business because you know what? We ain't gonna get nobody no breaks because right now everybody needs the internet. What are you gonna do without the internet nowadays? The internet is like more powerful than your phone. If you got a
You
phone and you
telling
ain't got
me.
internet, it's like they both married. You got a phone or a tablet or iPad, you can need the internet. If you don't have the internet, what's the purpose of having a phone or a laptop or anything? But people just don't understand. It's like I do have bills to pay. I do have people that's depending on me that's putting food on their tables from here. I do have people that's looking for a change of lifestyle. I do have a family. I do have a 5-year-old daughter. I do have parents that I have to take the full load for now because my sister passed away, to help out filling that gap in between. So it's like a lot of things I do. I do give away a lot of workouts. I probably give away probably 15 grand worth of workouts every year, but I don't get on Facebook or anything saying about it. But nobody's saying anything about it. But when we used to put videos on a Facebook page, people line up. You see, I mean, at one point before we got in Facebook jail, it used to be like 2.2 thousand people. You see the number up there, we just live and just, man, you see that many people. It's like, yeah, I must be like Michael Jackson if I'm getting 2.25 thousand people watch me in one time. I ain't want to stop working out because I'm like, now I'm performing for the people. Now it's like, where's the residual? Where's the, you know what,
Right.
this guy did this.
Does this church exactly? Does those numbers equate to the money? It
Yes,
doesn't,
go ahead and start.
and that's what's more important.
Go.
It doesn't equate to the money. So listen, I know that you have a spin class that
No.
you have you have tonight, and I know when I spoke
My
to the
class
young
started
lady,
at
she's
seven. My
like,
class started at 7:15.
okay,
Taria about to do a class now. So when she started, I could take you to her and show you how we do our online thing, how we film
okay,
live on Zoom. Then after all the hard work, after that, you got to take the videos and download it, then edit it. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of work on me. While sometimes I go home and I'm like 5, 6 videos behind that I have to upload, and try to upload videos within after the workout within 24 hours. But sometimes it don't work like that. Sometimes the internet don't allow you to be great, so, or your tablet or your device don't allow you to be great, and people don't understand that. People just
it,
heartless out there.
you
They
have.
heartless.
If I turn this camera around, I got a camera, I got a internet, I got a phone over here,
Right.
and you'll come here and get ready to go live, and everything will just go wrong. And you like,
Go
okay,
wrong
this is what we're
all
gonna
the
do.
time.
I am set up to go live on this component in front of me. It's not working properly, so we got to result to this. I thank God for all these phones and tablets because I mean, you like Kenya. Why do you have 3 phones? Well, I have 3 because you never know what's going to happen. I
Never
have 2
know.
tablets because what's going to happen. I got a laptop with a webcam over here, but the internet not working in the house. So here it is. You got to be able to do this, and people don't understand the importance of be ye ready. And that's because I'm a church girl. Be ye ready. So you have to do that. But I want you to go back to the app. Tell us how the app works because I was waiting to talk to you before I jump on anything, and I want to be sure that I screen print that I do it. And I am joining 2 different people this month. I work a young lady that supports me. I'm joining her and joining you in March,
Hmm.
because I do want to sew into what you're doing. Let me tell you something. I pay $31 a month to Planet Fitness. I don't mean to get them no big ups, but I do because it has been like that for 3 years. I never took the time to write a letter, and I think I have not been there in three
And that
years.
and they
So
know that they want you. You can call them like Planet Fitness. I want to cancel. Oh, you have to write a letter
you have to
and
write a
submit a
letter.
letter in. You like, I ain't had to write no damn letter when I put my credit card up there. It's
And I pay
like,
for 2
but
memberships. I paid for me and my brother. And it's like, I asked my brother, I said, when was the last time you went? He was like, I don't even remember. So then he went out there and got another card, like he was going to go. I said, did you go? Oh, yeah. I went and got another card. So I'm
yeah,
like,
that's
oh,
like the easiest route. Cancel the card. They want you to write a letter, submit it, bring it in, because that's where they get you at. I don't care how organized you're. You got to write it like you thinking like, yeah, okay. As soon as you get off the phone, you're like 2 months then pass, 3 months then pass. You're like, wait a minute, why I'm still being billed here? But it's not like that with us. It's so if you our app EB30X Universal app is on Google Play,
okay.
Google Play, and Apple in the Apple Store. So you can look it up, EB30X Universal app. Um, it's a pretty dope app. It's comparable to like Instagram when you see it. It's like kind of remind you of Instagram and all the workouts.
Okay.
Yeah, yes. And all the workouts, members only, public channels. Because I used to do like 15 minutes free video, but I'm like, why I got to keep giving up free workouts? $22. They should just go ahead and sign up and just turn on and just sign up. Got a video library with all the workouts, and you can just type in spin or EB or Taria, and all the workouts pop up. And then it's like since December 7th when I came back to work, I've been going 40 going north, putting these videos out. And it's like 2, 3 videos a day, workouts a day. And people don't understand. It's like some people get so spoiled where they looking for fresh contents every day because we do Zoom every day. And it's like four
Right,
or
right.
5 times a day. And it's like if I don't feel like working out that day because I'm up, trying to service the app, and they want to, you didn't work out, you cancel. I mean, I'm human. I'm human. I need rest too. Sometimes I don't feel like getting up. It's like when you're doing these workouts with these people, do you see the people that's missing? You don't. oh, you know what? I don't see Charlotte. I don't see Marie. Tina's not there. John, you got a show to do and you got to keep doing. But as soon as hey, I put it the night before. I will not be teaching the class tomorrow morning. See you guys later on that morning because I want to sleep in. I already know I want to sleep in. And then I get something like, you cancel workouts and this and that. And it's like, come on, man, I'm human. Come on, where were you yesterday? I ain't see you work out yesterday. Where were you the week before? Where you were at last night or the other workouts that I did as well? Where were you? People just got to understand that I am human. My staff is human and we need rest too.
Okay. Before your music strike my video, because Facebook will strike your music in the
Yeah.
background. Yeah, they'll
No,
strike you.
my music won't do that. Yeah.
Okay, thank you, God.
My music.
Yeah, I can't afford to go to jail. I can't
Trust
afford to
me,
go to
I've been in
jail.
jail. I've been in Facebook jail so many times. So the music we do go live with, it's you don't have to worry about all that.
Scared me. So give me a quick view because I'm gonna let you go because I got another person that's coming behind you. So give us a quick glance of what goes on.
Okay, can I turn the camera around this way? Let's see.
Yeah, you should be able to turn it on there. Is it letting you?
I was looking for that little.
It should say camera. You see the camera?
Okay.
You say camera?
Yeah.
Well, no, it should say back view. Okay, now. Okay.
I tell you what, I just turn it around. So when you walk in this area here, this is like the foyer area. My apparel room. You got to buy some more apparel. Order your apparel. Come through here. My equipment, it's not that big, but it's nice size. You got Taria live right now. So we recording there, and she's there, and the people that's watching there.
Let's go. Now, take it down.
Wow, that is so cool. That is so cool.
She's doing a workout now. So she's working out in front of a live audience, and then we record it and just edit everything and put it back up for the people that missed it. So.
Okay. All right. So listen, you're gonna have to stay in touch and bring me back before you start your next challenge, so that we can talk directly about the challenge.
And I'm going to put you on a challenge. I'm going to put you on a challenge on me, and let's see what you do. Oh.
Okay, because I just went. I went to the doctor today, and he was like, "You can give me 40." I was like, "So I got to get this weight off me." So you got to do that for me. I need some accountability. So
we're gonna do. We're gonna keep up play by play. It's a 6-week program. If you do everything you're supposed to do in this program, you can lose between 20 to 30 pounds straight up.
Okay.
There's Heather just walking in.
Listen, I think I know everybody because I'll be watching you that much.
Right. This is my business manager. She's the one that made a contact with you.
Yeah, we'll talk about her later.
Yeah.
She don't answer no name phones, but we'll talk about that later.
Right.
So listen, I'm gonna let you go because I know you got a lot going on, and I got one more person behind you. But before the next challenge, we got to bring you back on so that we can talk about it.
Okay, yeah. Remember, it's on me, so I challenge you.
I got you.
All right, thanks for having me.
You have a good night, and I love you. Oh my God, I love you. I am your biggest fan.
Thank you.
Just let you know that. All right, see you
Thank
later.
you. All right, bye-bye.
So listen, guys. Oh my God. So tonight is the night of working out. I got on my T-shirt. God is my president. Now just know that this was before Biden and Kamala. So this is before Biden and Kamala. But this is the Nivram collection. So I love Nivram. So y'all stop by and check out Nivram collection. They are great. Again, we are brought to you by Gillian & Co. Gillian & Co. is one of our proud sponsors. She not only does taxes, she does everything, as well as a natural seal. A natural seal is natural products and soaps and things. So listen, you guys follow me on Facebook and for all social media outlets and also Instagram. under Miss Kenya CEO. So listen, I gotta bring my next guest on because she's in the middle of a class. She looking all cute. Hello, ma'am. I can't hear you. You mute. You gotta
Oh,
unmute.
I was muted. Hi, Miss Kenya. How are
Oh
you?
my God. She is beautiful as always, y'all. Y'all should see her. I really wish you would have wore her workout. How you gonna work out in the class in class? I thought you had a class tonight.
No, I'm teaching GED. I teach
Oh,
math.
okay.
Yes.
Okay, well just do your thing. I'm sorry,
That's
you're in
the
the middle of a
class
class.
I'm
So
teaching.
listen,
Yes.
I said tonight is tonight of working out because I want to make sure that, and Eric's from out of the state, you're from
Mhm,
in state, and you have
mhm.
joined me on so many different events.
Yeah.
When I do my social distance challenges, and you have
Mhm,
your teas and everything. So I just wanted to
mhm.
tell you tell us what's happening March the 1st. I got to send you my $15 for me to join the 21-day challenge with you. So just tell them who you are
Yes.
because I know you're teaching, and I'm not going to hold you long.
Mhm. Yes. And I definitely need the energy because I'm all over the place teaching tonight. Thank you for having me. Again, my name is Aisha Edmond. I am a wellness coach and Herbalife distributor. And yes, we have a 21-day challenge. I'm so excited about this challenge because I started on my health journey with the challenge. That's how it all started. And right now I'm 29 pounds down. Didn't even realize it. I was like, wow, 29 pounds down, lost some body fat, gained a lot of energy. Like you said, I need the energy. The tea that we use, this product is fire. But I think this challenge is just to get everybody, give you that jump start. Um, if you decide like, hey, I got to get it together, I got to get it right. This is just the perfect time. So I think that's why I'm even more excited because it's right before spring break. It's right before, the summertime is coming. People ready to start traveling again. So this is like just the perfect time. And for me, I love to see the transformation because I made the transformation. So I want other people to make the transformation. So starting March 1st, 21-day challenge, 3 weeks, you get a nutrition plan that's designed specifically for you. You also get healthy recipes. Um, you get workouts, or you can work out with Eric, but you can work out if you're already walking. Do your walks. So you can use that as your exercise. Just get your body moving. And also, what I think is really cool about this is that you can win money. You make this commitment, the $15, and you can win up to $1,000. Actually, $1,000 is the top prize. The last challenge we gave out over $4,000. More than 20 people won some money. And that's already for doing something that you've committed to do. You're like, okay, I'm on this thing. So I think it's just more motivation to get
All
you
right, so
going.
you telling
So
me I can pay $15 and I can get $1,000. How
yes,
do I cash up you, girl? Tell me how to
yes,
cash up you because
yes.
I yeah, listen. I listen. Let me just tell you. I know you're busy. So
Mhm.
over the last, I don't know if you saw me Saturday. I was limping, and it was like
No, I didn't see you limping.
I didn't walk around a lot Saturday like I normally do. So what
Uh-huh.
happened was last year this time I fell out my
Uh-huh.
van. I don't know if you ever saw my van, but I fell out my van and I hurt
No.
my knee. So I wouldn't go to the doctor because I was scared of COVID when it had like happened during COVID.
Mm,
So I wouldn't go to the
right.
doctor. So finally around June I went to the doctor because I couldn't deal with the pain anymore. And they were like,
Uh-huh.
okay, Miss Wheeler, go get an MRI. I'm like, I'm not going to an MRI place. They closed the door. I'm not doing that. So I didn't go to the MRI place. So I fell again. I'm very clumsy, girl. I fall all the time. So I fell again the other day in the yard and it triggered my leg again. So
Oh.
Saturday, kind of moving around and doing everything, it kind of aggravated it a little bit
Uh-huh.
and it swelled up. This morning I woke up, it was about this big, and I
Mm.
had to have it drained today for the first
Today?
time. Yeah, today. I mean,
Ooh.
literally, I didn't even go to work today. They probably said, "How
Uh-huh.
you didn't go to work in your life?" Because I couldn't even get out of bed. They drained it, and that gave me a cortisone shot, which is I don't like to really
Uh-huh.
get all that type of stuff. And he was like, "Well, you at least got to lose 50 pounds." I'm like, "Sir, I'm not losing 50 pounds. I lose 10." So then I thought about
Right,
it. I said,
right.
you know what? Tonight is a great night to have a
Uh-huh.
show because I have two trainers, two people of health that is coming on that can help me and hold me accountable. I have my sister right here who joins me every month, and I have Eric who I just met, because I am a big fan of him on Instagram. You know, find his Instagram
Yeah.
people. To me, he's an Instagram celebrity.
Uh-huh.
So, and to you, you're my local celebrity, and I love you just as much as I love him as far as getting together and doing what I need to do. So, I'm happy to have you. I don't want to hold you, but listen, tell us how we can join the challenge because I need to send my $15
Yes,
so that
you can
I
join the
can.
challenge. Go to HN, as for Herbalife Nutrition, HN21daychallenge.com. So that's HN21daychallenge.com. Sign up. Make sure you put my name, Aisha. If you forget that, you can put Kenya's name. I'll find you. So anyone that joins under me, I will put you in a raffle for a free Herbalife product that can help you on your weight loss journey. So you can reach out to me you can DM me in Facebook under my name, Aisha Edmond, or on Instagram, I'm under Healthy for Life Aisha. So either one of those, you can contact me. Sign up for this challenge, guys. Get started. That's the only way to get started. And it's something too, Kenya, to tell you, even if like now you're trying to, maybe you can't move around as much, the nutrition, the program will still work for you. Because I started off and I was struggling. I was going in and out. Oh man, maybe I can do this. Maybe I would do that. And I still lost the weight. So just getting started, guys, it'll work for you. So very
so
excited.
he said I can do limited walking. So I got to start somewhere. And I'm gonna run. Listen, I'm gonna run the 21 days with you, and then I can jump on with Eric, and between the both of y'all, I should be a stallion.
Yes, girl. Yes. Yes.
So,
you saw me Saturday. Give me. I got a new. I feel
so
good.
hopefully on the 20th you see me, and I hope you join me again this month on the 20th, and you see a difference in what you saw last time. So hopefully that's when we see in each other. So listen, get back to your classes, get back to doing what you're doing.
Yes.
I appreciate you for jumping on. Listen, sister, I love your spirit. I love you. Thank you for supporting me in all I do and coming out to all of my events. I appreciate
so much
you.
fun.
It is, and I just love you guys. You take pictures like all day long. It's just so you guys encourage me so much.
You're welcome.
You guys encourage
Thank
me.
you.
And just when I wanted to stop this month, and I wasn't, I said, you know what? I'm just like not going to do it. And and that's what happened. People had paid money, and I was like, oh Lord Jesus. I didn't say pay yet. People had already started paying for this month before I could even put the new flyer out. So I was forced to keep it going, child. So
keep moving. Yeah, the kids are amazing, right? The young people are amazing.
Right? And I actually got 3 more kids now. 3 more kids joined up. So that's those little girls really touch me. I'm not an emotional person, but Sunday morning, I don't know what happened. Someone was cutting onions or something. But when I got up and I got in the van and I opened up, I just something said check the phone, and I checked the phone, and I had all these inboxes and letters from them, their moms, and they were like, "Thank you so much. You helped my kids out. You showed them what to do. You gave them tables. They didn't have tables. They didn't have anything." I say, "Listen, bring your stuff, and I got you a table. You don't need a table. You know what I mean?" So they didn't know what this is their first time vending,
right?
And they
I was impressed.
They had very good. They was very customer service friendly. They were like, "We made money." I was like, "How much y'all made? Because I want some." So they were very excited that they made money, and they have paid me before anything. They were like, Miss Kenya, I sent you my cash app. I was like, for what? It was like, oh, for next month. I was like, oh, child, I wasn't even gonna do it.
One is my student.
Yeah, they are ready. So sometimes you need a push because the older people, they'll say, oh, there was no traffic. Those younger people was like, we had fun. We got out the house. We did this. We're gonna tell our friends. So hopefully next month, we have 18 vendors. Hopefully next month we can get about 10 of them to be children. So we can get more kids out. That'll be such a blessing.
Yeah, they'll keep coming. Yeah, so they got me promoting for them.
I'm not going out there in the summer. I don't care who they are. I'm not going in the heat. That's not gonna happen.
Don't do it. Well, by then you'll be skinty and fine.
Yeah, I may start a walk club at the church and use the church as a track field. So I may do that, and that way I get a little bit of exposure in the church. I may start a Monday and Wednesday track night where we can walk around the church parking lot.
Okay.
And just I may start something that way to also get promotion to the church and what we're doing, and just say, listen, we charging $1
Right.
because you know what we're doing,
Mhm.
trying to bring the church back. So I may say, hey, listen, there's $1 for you to walk around the track, and it helps promote the church. So I don't know. We'll visit that later on. But I'm going to let you go
Okay.
because I know you got school. I'm going to get out of here early tonight so I can go pimp this knee up like they told me to. And I want to thank
Yes.
you so much. And listen, I need you to post in the post how to join the challenge.
Okay. I definitely
So,
will. Just
so
for
and
a reminder. Okay. I will do
yes.
that.
All right, but thank you for joining me. And get back to your class. And I'll talk to you later.
I know. Okay. Take care.
No
Have a good
problem.
evening.
So listen, guys, I want to thank everybody for joining me. Hey, Top Hannah, how's everything going? I want to thank Eric for joining me. I want to thank Alicia Emmons for joining me. We had a great show tonight, and I know we only did this in 48 minutes, but tonight I'm a little under the weather, so I'm not going to be before you long. So I do want to thank everybody for coming out and joining me tonight. I had a great show, but while we're here, I want to let y'all know who's the best soul food in the month. Catering, carry out, and deliver it right over in the muck. I need you guys to go over to support my brother over the next couple of weeks. Go over and support Ty Hannah. We also want to send a shout out to my proud sponsor, which is Sylvia Gillian. Sylvia Gillian, she paid the cost to be the boss, y'all. Sylvia Gillian, realtor, she paid the cost to be the boss. She makes sure that this platform is always promoted. I know y'all probably say, oh, how? Because she paid for it. Also, we want to send a shout out to me. If you're looking to promote, market, a brand, listen, I need y'all to give me a call. Give us a call right here at 561-962-1236 so that we're able to help you promote and market your brand. And also, I got to tell y'all this, right? Guess who's coming up next week, which is March the 1st. Is it March 1st? Tuesday, the first Tuesday of the month. We got Kitty London. Let me just tell you, for a couple of years, everybody say, hey, you need to get in contact with Kitty London, get in contact with Kitty London. And I would say, oh, okay, I didn't know who Kitty London is. So now I've been able to, God is connecting me with Kitty London, and she's coming on. Listen, she is the GOAT in what we're doing right here. She has the Power Hour. She has an awesome show that she produces as well. You guys got to follow her on all social media outlets. Again, that is Kitty London. I got to go, guys. I know it's early, but I got to go, y'all. I'll talk to y'all later. But listen, I'm going to tell y'all what I love, right? One thing I've always told y'all I love my intro. And I want to give a shout out to Otis. Otis made my intro and my outro. So I'm going to leave y'all with this.
Yeah, we talk about it. What's going on in the church? Yeah, we talk about it.